When I was 18, I took a high school physical at my school to play baseball, and all the guys passed. And they took my blood pressure. I was 18, good shape, you know, ran every day at practice and stuff. And my blood pressure was borderline high. Doctor, the doctor, he does it so much, he's like, he's holding it, he's going, and then he looks, he's like, He says, go wait outside. So I go wait outside, all the other guys finish, and then the guys are like, what you doing out here? I got another test, IQ, I told him. So I went back in, he did it again, it was still high. So I went back, it was a little bit better, but he didn't say to me, hey, you should go to the doctor. There's no reason why a kid who's 17 should have borderline hypertension at your age. So, that went undetected. So through my 20s, and I started doing stand-up, and I would be fatigued because, kidney disease shows up as fatigue. So, if you're working a lot, you're naturally going to be fatigued, and you start thinking, I'm tired, or I don't want to go, and then you get used to the fatigue. Later on, you'll start to get a bit of a back pain. And then you'll say, well, I move at work, or I sit a certain way, and, you go get one of those chairs that, that has a different shape, or sit on a exercise ball. I see in the offices, you guys got all kinds of chairs, crazy chairs. So, but that's still not a cure. So by the time I went to the doctor in 1998, I was on the road doing stand-up, and the only time, I never told this, the only time I ever felt relieved during the day was in the bathtub. So I would take like 10 baths every day, because the only time I felt like I wasn't in pain was in the water. I couldn't stand upright. I flew on the plane with my head down on the tray, couldn't stand up straight, went to the doctor. He took my blood, and then he said, which is what you don't want to hear, can I see you in my office? Because you're like, chingado, tell me right here. He's like, so I went to the office, and he told me I had advanced kidney disease, and that I had 50% function in both kidneys. And I said, wow, that's 50%. I got like a lot of time. He said, you will need a kidney transplant in 5 years. And then I said, I'm trying to yeah, but I still got 5 years. And he's like, no, every few months, you'll start to deteriorate more and more until you finally need a kidney.